It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All day, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Here we go. Sliding.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. You gonna see me in your
Here we go, going to 53.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Check
26.
First carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go, here we go.
26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47.
Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down.
26.
This is Elliott. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Kill. 47.
51 to Mike.
26.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Let's go.
But how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively.
Let's go, boys. Let's
They'll
go.
have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Sliding.
Mike 55. Here we go. Watch the edge.
26.
Now Elliott.
Let's go. Come on, bro.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing. Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant.
Check. Watch 54. Hey, tank.
Sponge! 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 No!
Topper! Topper! Fight!
First carry for Derrick Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Coming to you, coming to you.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him.
Go
They
now.
blasted a
90
gaping hole for him to gallop through. And if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and banking them to that much space to rumble.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Ready up.
Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
61. Matchbox lights. Let's go.
2nd and 13. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because
60
most
Pittsburgh.
teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, just a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
And he struggles to get a yard here.
Ready,
Maybe a
break.
yard down to the 31.
Double tight. Double tight.
Hey!
Snap.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Let's go, fellas.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Quite the opening drive
Ready,
march
ready.
they're on right now.
60
It looks a lot
yards.
like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last
Ready,
practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
On the
After
double.
the incompletion,
Right
here's
there,
2nd and
54
10 from the 20.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Get it.
2nd and 10. This will be caught by Brown. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Ready,
First
ready.
and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Check.
Deep grip. Deep grip.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete here.
It's 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's
They
go.
come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Check 90.
Greystone travel.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
Henry out of the pistol. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ronald. Get out of here, man.
This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Back to throw here. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Keep playing hard.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Elliott. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on. You better bring it.
Here's Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that special the linebacker spot, and you're seeing him develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Bandit! Bandit!
Here's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Check, 55 to Mike.
Man.
Here we go, 46.
Mike 55.
26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes the defense have to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Down.
The Titans
18
offense
Gator.
set to begin the drive. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to leave some home field for the White. Al Davis fumbles it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Room here to run. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
5-5-5. Watch the pass.
26.
The first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. Coach. They'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than I. But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
Let's go. And happy.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. And this is caught. It's Cooper. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Titans' 8-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Prescott. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Here we go. 180.
What we got? What we got?
Hey, 47.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a...
26.
And again, it's Prescott. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. And this one is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Bring it up.
At their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the
54.
drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
And Hitler's hit. He lost the football.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
70, Indy.
54. Mike, 54.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
We got Pilot, 64, weak. Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And an alley to run. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run.
Let's go.
So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Got it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
you're going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here we
And
go.
the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Hey, here we go.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A gain of 3, second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. Check. Check.
Protein spill. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Here we go,
It's time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off the baseball plays.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Ready, ready! 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Shoot!
2nd and 11. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Ready?
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
'22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo!
5.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Let's go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Right on.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Got him in. It's Brown. That's the 20. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yards.
Looking to throw. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Come on now, let's go.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Down.
2 big
60
plays in
outlaw.
succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hit it.
They'll try to run this one in. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys.
To
Now
go.
from the 7, here's 2nd and
Gator.
goal.
Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant.
Let's go.
Watch the slant.
They'll drop the throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you get your guys in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
30
It's
base.
put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They'll set up the throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
After allowing that last score, the defense knows they've got to tighten things up. Otherwise, they'll let them right back into the game.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had 3 points last time. But they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Too bad.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming on.
Here we go.
From the 30 on second down, Prescott got an open man to tie in Jarwin. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist bump from the sideline after that catch. Yeah, that's a big game. Elliott on first down, got to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Okay, baby, I see you.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Watch 54. No chance.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
You.
Go. Get out there.
Comes to me, it's me.
Here's Prescott.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Here we go.
Mike 54. Exit.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike 54. Watch the flag.
Prescott down. Dancing to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here we go.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Target.
Complete. Smith has it. A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there. But that
get it.
First down carry for Henry. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you come right up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 7 yards there and a first down.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo.
Mike's 5-4. All day, just like that. Just like that.
Shoot.
On first down, Dobbins. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. As his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the fourth.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go. And sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Mike 5-5. Mike 5-5.
Prescott to throw it. This to Jarwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
55. Check,
so
55.
Operating
Mike.
from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one. I know you felt that one.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run with Elliott. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Kill. Go on.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And only able to get two here, stopped at the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Rush in. Rush in.
Now Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
Here we go. Go right in.
51, Mike.
47.
Here I come. Go, Mike 51. Mike set.
26.
He's back to throw.
Hey, watch the slant.
Man over the middle, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
That's it, baby.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Twist.
Hey, kill. Kill 26.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
It's easy
It'll
work.
go as a
coming
loss
again.
of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
That's right.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
26.
Here's Elliott. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
Going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Here's Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I don't think it takes much to crawl into their mind, right, why they went for 2 there, even though they run successful. With this type of a lead, what they're worried about, right, and what, less than 10 seconds on the clock, what they're worried about is just giving up the touchdown.
Yeah, on the kickoff return.
Yeah, so you go for it here to try and ensure yourself. Now, they got to make sure they cover it, otherwise they could actually lose.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard
Keep
line.
playing hard.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still